Well, there are 9 days left until the big time election of 2024. And I have to tell you, I am very stressed today. Kind of tiring. You know, it's been a long time waiting for this. Years. When I was young, they didn't show presidential elections for 4 years straight. But they sure have for the last 8 years. It's gotten really bad. Now, what I'm concerned most about is that in the next few days, 9 days away, we don't know what's going to happen. There's nobody in this country that knows what's going to happen next. We just don't. So if you do, if you have some sense of what's going to go on, I don't know what to think. Will you subscribe and tell me? I could use the information. Now, what you're seeing behind me is not the American flag this time. These are scenes from the new movie we're about to release called The Byler Road. And you've seen some videos that we've done with Rick Gardner, the actor who's the star of the show. And there may be others here in the coming days that we'll interview. But anyway, for now, we're concerned mostly about this civil war that may come up right after the election. Of course, that's exactly what happened in 1860 when Abraham Lincoln won the election. Suddenly, it changed everything. And we're about to face the same thing. And the reason I say that is because for the first time, we've got two different parties completely opposite from each other. And one is a true enemy of the other. The communists that we've been fighting in this country for many years are now on our doorstep. They're communist people that are in this election. They've openly said so. They're socialists. They want to change. And I hate when they use the word fundamentally change the United States of America. What that means is they're going to turn it into a communist country. Now, do you really want that to happen? Do you really want this to be a communist country? I can't abide it. I can't see it. So, when this election is over, and I've said so in one of our videos before, that don't have a civil war. I still say that, don't have a civil war. But if it comes to that because you can't live with these other people, I'm with you. I gotta be with you. I'm an American. I'm a statesman. I say that because of one of the videos in which I described what statesmen were. People who live in the United States. They're not just flat out Americans. We live in the United States. I call them statesmen. All right? Well, we're going to have to change something. We're going to have to take sides, probably, whether you like it or not. But I hope if you do take a side, I hope it's the side of the people of the United States of America. The ones that lived here during the 1950s, as I did, and who loved this country so much because of that. You know how many people have gone to war and for this country? And it's all at stake if we lose this country to the communists. All those men who died in Iwo Jima, all those men who died on D-Day, Normandy beaches, they've all died for nothing. Not a thing. This country will change so much they wouldn't recognize it. So let's make some decisions. Get them ready. Get them in your heart. Seal them in. And wait for the outcome of this election.